Hey guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome back to a brand new LEGO Fortnite video. And today we've got a really cool and exciting episode because we're going to be creating a really cool skin. Of course, if you guys don't know what the LEGO Fortnite series is, it's basically where we go and take Fortnite skins that you guys submit. Like, for example, today's submission came to us from Christian or Kristen Manjivar, who says, Blitz, please do Red Knight. Well, probably not going to make her. And then other people are like, using reverse psychology. So, oh wait, I guess I was tricked. Either way, there you go, Christian. You get a shout out, and today we're going to go on ahead and create that character. So that should be quite a lot of fun. This is our 7th character. Once we are done with the 7 characters, or sorry, with all 10 characters, then we're going to go on ahead and do another Can You Guess This Fortnite Character? And then after that, this series is done. So for now, ladies and gents, we have already built John Wick, the Huntress skin, the Cuddle Team Leader, the Raven skin, the Ragnarok skin, tier 1, I should say, or I guess level 100, and then the Visitor was the latest. So now we're going to go on ahead and get rid of our amazing Leviathan skin. Yes, I guess I'm being not very modest by saying that it was amazing, but I really am super proud of how the Leviathan skin turned out, because I really do think it turned out super duper cool and very sweet. And what we're going to get to work on instead is going to be, of course, the Red Knight skin. So, here we go. Let's go on ahead, and I guess first and foremost, let's look through helmets to see what helmets they have. So we have helmets like these, which are kind of knight-like. Obviously, they're the Black Knight, the Red Knight, and so on and so forth. Or sorry, the Black Knight variations on helmets. I wish we could recolor this to be where all the yellow is red, and that would have been perfect. Or not perfect, but it would have been good. I would have used that helmet if that was the case. Outside of that, I don't know if there is going to be anything even remotely similar. And you see, the issue is with a lot of other characters, I will take the liberty of saying, hey, this character doesn't have to be, you know, dark blue. We could use black instead. But when the name of the character is the Red Knight, it's kind of like you have to have red as the main color on the character. I sort of like this as an option, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if, you know what, we might even be able to use that face just repainted, and holy moly, that might work. Let's see, if there are any other characters that have red eyes, which I think there has to be at least a couple more. I think the Green Goblin skin has red eyes, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, we could actually... Dude, that's even better. Holy moly, I wish I could match it to the helmet, like so that it was that much of a saturated black color, but I can't. But this is a pretty interesting take, that's for sure. I'm trying to think what other... Okay, let's look through the heads first, and then maybe there's something even better that we could use, because I don't know, maybe there is something I'm missing. That does not look all that great. That looks sort of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie, but actually does look really cool. I think I might use that, because that looks just too cool to give up. So it's not as accurate, but I really do think that that one turns out really cool. This one has the red eyes, but obviously you can't change the face color, so we can't really use that. I don't really see any other red glowing eyes. This one's got the yellow eyes, which actually looks kind of neat, honestly. See, this one almost looks kind of cool because it elongates the red on the face, so that's something that I was looking to see as well. Maybe there could be something cool like that, but we'd be sacrificing the eye color to be completely wrong, so I'm not sure that that's worth it. Yeah, okay, so let me try... Oh, actually... Oh, you can't change. I was like, maybe this one, but with a change of color, but you can't. Okay, so let's go to the Green Goblin look, because I really do think that that one looks really cool because there's so much glow to the red eyes that it just looks epic. So we're going to go with that. That's going to be our first default component. Now, from there, let's go on ahead and change things that are easy, like the hands. I'm glad that we got the face figured out, because that probably would have been the most difficult aspect, so we have that taken care of. I'm really glad. I don't know which red we should go with. I think this red looks better, so we'll go with that. Now, the interesting thing is that this character has a very asymmetrical design, meaning that like the right hand is different than the left hand, and the left leg is different than the right leg. So we're going to need to split that up. So let's start on the legs. The left leg has red boots and mostly a black legging. So that might work perfectly, unless if there's something even better, but I really don't think there might be. Although this one kind of works really well as well, because she has these like little lines coming off of her, I guess, torso that hang down, so it kind of works in that design department. So I think that might be the way to go here. No. That's an interesting look too. But this one's a little bit more simplified, really. Whereas this, I feel like, is a lot more accurate. So let's try that. Then what we would do is, for the hips, we want something that's black and red, and maybe even more red than black. So I think that could work. Maybe if there is a a red hip piece that has a black belt on it, that would work really, really well for us. Kind of like that, honestly. No, I think that one's the best so far. That's not a belt. Well, that is a belt, but that's the wrong color of red. So I don't really like that as an option. And that's kind of a belt also. This is another belt, or what looks like a belt, but again, wrong color completely for the hip piece. So I think we're going to go with that instead. Then whoops, why am I going backwards so much? The other leg, so this would be the right leg. She has a little bit of red on the boot, so what we could do is we could either make it an all black leg piece that has a little bit of red details on there. So something like, let's see, something like that, right? Which actually sort of looks really cool. Or maybe even something like this. I think that's even better, dude. Man. Yo, this one, I don't know how, but this might turn out to be our coolest character design. Because I'm actually really, really proud of how she looks so far. Like, we're doing a really good job on this one. I feel like that's a little bit too much red. Although, it has the red on the boot, it has the red on the leg. It does have a red kneecap, which is kind of inaccurate. But I almost feel like this might be the way to go, just to try to create as accurate of a look as possible. So let's try that out. Now we're going to go on to the arms, which again, we need to do that asymmetrical thing. So the left arm is really just pretty much black chainmail. So I think that there is no black chainmail armor. So I think we're just going to turn that arm to be just black like that. And then the right arm, on the other hand, needs to be black with a little bit of red, if there is something like that. That would have been nice if it was a brighter red. I don't know if they have... That's just inaccurate. I mean, it's not terribly inaccurate because she does have a longer glove on that arm and then a little wrist watch, so it's not a horrible idea to use this one. It's probably the best option so far, honestly. But I'm hoping there might be something even better. So let's look through. I think this is a better option because it's going to kind of emulate that little arm band that she has around her bicep. So I think that will work really well for that look. And then, of course, comes the body part. And this one is going to be... I don't know if it's going to be tough. I actually have no clue, honestly. Because what we need is something that's predominantly black but has a little bit of red on there. Like that, for example. Which looks pretty darn good, but... I don't know. I feel like it's not really clearly chainmail armor. It's quite clear that it's supposed to be like a leather jacket on this character, so I'm not too sure about how that would look. Or how it looks, I should say. Man, oh man. Is there really no... Wow, is there really no other black torso with like red details? That's very strange to me. This one would have been kind of cool if it was maybe red. Oh, okay. Let's slowly but surely scroll through again. Because, I mean, I guess if we have to, we'll use the red She-Hulk torso, but I just felt like there might be something different available. You know? So let's kind of focus up here. Focus up, Buttercup. Nope. as I see certain torsos, I'm like, ooh, that would be great. But then I realize, like, wait, wrong colors. Stop. So I need to be very focused here. Ooh, this would have been cool if we inversed the colors. And there was like, whatever's red was black. And then whatever is, I guess, brown would be red. We could have used that. That would have been really cool, actually. Wow, I actually think we might have to use the red She-Hulk torso. Oddly enough. I shouldn't say that like it's such a bad thing, but I'm just a little surprised, that's all. Because I thought we would have a lot more selection, but we do not, which is a bit unfortunate. Again, I cannot wait for the... Ooh, never mind. That will work much better. It's not as perfect as far as colors and everything. It isn't perfect, but I really do think that that works much better. So, ladies and gents, that right there is going to be our take on the insanely awesome skin of the Red Knight. So let me know, guys. Of course, this is our 7th character completed. Kind of crazy to say that, but this is the 7th one that we finished, meaning we have character number 8, 9, and 10 to build. 3 more characters to go. That means 3 more shout-outs for all of you lovely, lovely folks. So do not forget, how do you get a shout-out? You leave a comment down below, and then you leave a like on the video. Thank you guys so very much for doing that. Much appreciated. And ladies and gents, it is time to go on ahead and now take a look at our character out in the wild. I really am super duper happy with the way that this one turned out. I love that asymmetrical design for this character, and I think that we did a pretty good job trying to capture a lot of that. So I'm super duper stoked about the look of the character that we built here. Let me know what you guys think of the take on the Red Knight here. Also, of course, guys, if you have any ideas for more challenging skins or just skins that we have not built, like let's say the Ragnarok tier 100, or I don't know, maybe you guys want to see some more of the more generic or uncommon skins. Like, they don't all have to be the legendary or the epic skins. So I will listen to the suggestions that you guys leave, take them into mind and into consideration, and then of course we are going to go on ahead and build those remaining 3 characters and then conclude the series with a nice cool can you guess these Fortnite characters. Thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will hopefully catch you guys here on the next one. Peace out. I'll see you later, alligators. Bye bye, everyone.